Try live. Working a second. I am. I am. Oh, welcome. How's everybody doing? Ignition, huh? You notice my cough's gone? You say that I'll start coughing now, but pretty sure it's gone. Malta. Malta. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Get inside, take a seat, and enjoy the ride. For it is the the full out episode of Ignition. I do think there is something wrong with the stream because it's not coming up as live for me on my phone. But it is coming up live here. Like, if I'm going on my phone, for example, I can't see the stream. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's just it. Okay, I can't load it up on my stream, and that's normally what I do. Normally, I load it up on my stream so I can on my mobile so I can see the chat. But ladies and gentlemen, well, there might be some sort of issue going on with Twitch if it's affecting mobile viewers. Does that work when you type in your name? Yeah, it just comes up saying view profile, but I'm not live. Well, could be a bit of a hard to access stream then, huh? But welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look. Oh. New live screen throwing me off massively. Get out of the way now. Then I've got to drag it below it. There we go. Pop it up. Welcome to the stream, Nishimura. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Quinn takes on a mystery opponent. Brian Novak makes his in-ring debut in UIW. Samoan Dynasty in action after losing their belts against an interesting team-up of Aaron and Jay Jones. And then Psycho G makes his Ignition debut taking on Lufa Rossi. Mamba returns to an old foe in the form of Marco Punish. Later on in the show, and in our co-main event is tag action, Jacob Ziegler and Adam Robinson team up against Ernest Marcellus and Chris Cannon. And then the main event, Matsuya Tanaka takes on Tyler Jordan. Try and get this live button working again. Bop, 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 there we go! Welcome to the stream, Aaron. It's still not coming up for me on my phone. So it'll be very hard for me to read the chat, but hopefully. Oh, there we go. It's coming up now. I appreciate that, Fury. Thank you very much. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the show tonight. It's time. We'll hear from one of our roster members in the form of Paul Motor to kick off this Fallout episode of Ignition. I haven't heard this yet. I've been waiting, Motor. He picked up the dub at Broadway Bash over APH and John O'Connor. And he kicks off episode 32 of Ignition. Look at that new stage. Bless up Aaron. Ferocity has a new stage as well. I am looking forward to seeing what this man has to say tonight. It seems as if we will hear from the main man himself. The man who won at Broadway Bash. Paul Motor, ladies and gentlemen.
They just gave me a live microphone on Ignition. I believe I shouldn't have to explain my previous actions, but for the peanut gallery and the cheap seats, I'll elaborate. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, everybody, because it's story time. My time spent in UIW really has turned out to be a roller coaster, but not in the way I imagined it. But I don't put the entire blame on me. There are a number of people on that list. John O'Connor. Man, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel for you. Having something taken away from you out of your control. But I gotta say, before APH rolled along, your competition previous was mostly meh, just halfway decent guys. Impeccable record? Absolutely. A questionable one, though? Absolutely. And speaking of APH, look, I get it. You're just getting your feet dirty here in UIW. You want that rocket strapped to your back like everybody else. But with all the talent in the world that you have, all the skill and influence you possess, you chose the easy way out? Really? No joke. I had to be held back by security at Battle of Britain because of what you did. Not only because it was cheap, not only because we all expect better from you, but also personally, it reminds me of someone that every other person seems to love. Except for me. That being our new world champion, Matsuya Tanaka. Let's turn the clock back
put hands up
all
for Tanaka.
the way to the return of UIW last year. Paul Motor versus Matsuya Tanaka. The first round of the World Championship Tournament. Like I said previously about APH, this man Tanaka has arguably the greatest resume in this industry in recent memory, and possesses some of the craziest talent that I have ever seen.
It's a good promo, Nishimura. It's a good promo.
Instead of a fair fight, however, you chose to win by forcing a counter. And understandably, I handed you your own ass, not once, but twice. But yet these people, not just the audience, but those in the offices as well, still adore you. But I see the truth. Matsuda Tanaka is nothing more than a fake, a fraud. The only reason why he's our world champion is not because of skill, not because of fate, but by dumb luck. He happens to draw number 40 in the high-stakes battle royale. He happens to win by the skin of his teeth, and then goes on to main event Broadway Bash successfully for the world championship. And that just disgusts me. But not as disgusting as Luther Rossi. Dude.
He's coming after everybody. He's gone after APH. He's gone after John O'Connor.
I know you need something and someone to latch onto. But grow some thicker skin. Get your head in the future. I can count on one hand how many of your promos I have read where my name wasn't plastered all over it because nobody else was gonna read any of that shit, and you know it. And finally, I know, miracle, right? Finally, I have to blame UIW management for their focus being in the wrong places, and their definition of talent being extremely misguided. Despite the time and effort that I have put towards this company, I was not scheduled for Battle of Britain. And there was a real possibility.
He's got a point, you know.
That I would have also missed Broadway Bash. And the only reason I didn't was because I actually went and did something about it. Because they wouldn't. And they had the nerve to prioritize lesser talent like Luther Rossi and more, when the real talent is right here. I want all of you back there in the offices. I want Hayden to listen. The fact that despite these efforts, I have been pushed to the wayside in favor of others, homegrown and outside, makes me sick. I should be world champion right now, not Matsuda Tanaka. I should have been in the golden ticket ladder match at Broadway Bash, not Luther Rossi. You know what? Maybe this is a waste of time. Because maybe the day their eyes open up and they understand the truth is the same day they drop dead and see the pearly gates.
Ooh.
This has to be the worst.
They're trying to cut him off. They're cutting him off. They're cutting off Motor. They don't let him talk anymore. The people at the back have had enough. They cut off the microphone. Motor looks furious. He's looking around the crowd for someone to place the blame on. They've cut his microphone off. He came out here throwing shots. Shots! Came for John O'Connor. Came for APH. Came for Matsuda. Came for Lufa. Coming for everybody out here. Speaking of coming for everybody, up next, our first match of the evening. There used to be a team, but new UIW General Manager Hayden is making sure these two men will not realign themselves by putting them against one another in essentially a match that will confirm who is next for the Arsenal of Tailcoat Bow, the Battle of the Fiends as well. If Fishgold wins, it will be him and Josh Omega taking on the Arsenal Telco bout. And if Fenton Sloan wins, it'll be him and Max Power taking on the Arsenal Telco bout. These two have never fought in singles action. Good luck, Orbs. I'll vouch for you. Out first though is Keefy Baby. UIW's Piranha, UIW's NC, Double A, Big Fish. I've always said this man is a specimen, is a physical machine. He was just aligned with the wrong group of guys. Well, now he's not. It's just him and Josh Omega. He can now prove it. He can stomp this dusty rat into the mud. Here he comes, Sirius Sloan, Mr. Fenton. Looking to earn himself a tag team championship match alongside the man, the former champ you'd love to touch, Max Power. What an interesting team that'd be. Because that's their music. They haven't got, one of them needs to get a new theme. Welcome to the stream, Mr. JT. Here we go. It's Fenton Sloan, Keith Fishgold, one-on-one for the first time ever. Whoever wins this heads to Aftermath against the Arsenal of Telco Bow alongside their tag partner of choosing. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Rossi. You just missed Paul Motor cussing you out live for the world to see. Not just you though, UIW management, Matsuda Tanaka, APH, and John O'Connor! Look at that by Fenton! One! Oh, only a one. Both men back up to their feet. Coronado tie up. Fenton Sloan. Over the top rope goes Keefy Baby. Counters the right hand with a forearm. Here comes Keith. Up top. Oh my lord, a DDT. Look at the power on the NC. Double A Big Fish. Goes for a stomp. Fenton's up. Fenton grabbing him by the head. Lovely neck breaker. Fenton Sloan back in control. He's serious now. No more jokes. Jokes aside, him and Max Power could become tag champs if they win this and beat the Arsenal Telco Bow, consisting of Brett Angel and Kunosuke. But it's Keith Fishgold back in control. That vintage NCAA moveset. Lovely takedown, launching Fenton. Up on my feet. Can't sit down for this match. If you can see my webcam, you can't, fortunately. Fenton Sloan, crossing those legs, neck down across the knee. Here comes Fenton, a little twist of the wrists, oh, flick of the wrists, trying for a submission on the NCAA Big Fish, but it's a rope break. Right hand by Fishgold, couple of forearms, a clap across the choke, across the midsection, and up and down. Fenton Sloan stays on his feet, look at him go. You need to get more rat poison to put this man down. He's still on his feet, but so is Keith Fishgold. Irish whip. Rebounds off the ropes, little collision. Here comes Keefy Baby. No, Irish whip, pulls him back. Slaps the hand away, boot to the gut. Here comes Keith. No, a right hand by Fenton Sloan. These two men know each other so well. And here comes Fenton. Little gentleman's clutch, targeting the arm with that suplex. Now going to drag Keith Fishgold up. Oh! Fenton Sloan, a massive clothesline. One that Aaron White wishes he could hit. He's more aerodynamic now with that bald head. He rolls him over, hooks the leg. Fenton Sloan thinks he's done the job. Only a 2 count. Boot to the gut. Fenton! Look at the hips! Call him Raheem Sterling! Knee to the face! He's got a dive! Fenton Sloan off the ropes! Big left hand! Does it go for the pin? Massive no! Irish whip. Far right corner. Fenton Sloan is stunned. It's been a high-octane, fast-paced, back-and-forth matchup. Keith Fishgold, a German out of the corner, folding him up like a fresh batch of iron washing. Only a 2 count. It's been a great opener, fast-paced. The blood's certainly flowing, and Keith Fishgold is looking to put the blood straight in Fenton Sloan's head, driving him into the mat, rolls him over. Fishgold, 1, 2, only a 2. Keith now picking Fenton up. Jawbreaker by Fenton, that stuns Fishgold. Right hand, another clothesline. Fishgold up, another clothesline by Fenton. Single leg drop kick. Keith's down. Fenton's going to pick him up to his feet. Fenton! A T-bag driver! Will it be? Could it be? Dragging him away from the ropes. A massive win in the career of Fenton Sloan. He could become #1 contender for the Tag Team Championships. Fenton Sloan and Max Power will take on the arsenal of Tailcoat Val. Now Aftermath. 4 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Fishgold's not happy about that. The bigger picture is in pieces. Welcome to the stream, Jacob Reed. We head now into championship action. All we know is Corey Quinn has a statement tonight. We don't know what it is. We believe the belt will be on the line. We don't know who against, but we'll hear from the Lionheart champion. Aaron, I know you've just seen something, so don't point out. Here he comes! Lionheart World Champion, officially now, becomes the 3rd ever Lionheart Champion. The history books will be updated with this as of tomorrow.
Broadway Bash should have silenced the doubters. Yet everywhere I've been this week, I see the same old shit. You're a fake champion, Corey. You're not worthy, Corey. I'm getting rather fucking sick of it. Did you guys not see Broadway Bash? I slapped that Cobra clutch on Jay Jones and he was tapping for his life. He didn't want any part of it. Jay Jones isn't Lionheart material. I know that kills you all, but it's true. At the end of the match, I held my Lionheart Championship aloft and everyone in the crowd should have bowed down and kissed my fucking feet. I proved I'm worthy. I proved I'm a worthy Lionheart Champion. Hayden said it. You're not a champion until you successfully defend this championship. But how many more times do I need to defend this championship before I get some fucking respect? Once? Twice? 10 times? You guys tell me how many. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this championship a proper workhorse championship and I'll earn all of your respect. It's open season. This is what's going to happen. Every week I'm going to handpick an opponent that UIW has overlooked. And I don't just mean overlooked and not given opportunities to. I mean really overlooked. Like told you're not good enough to work here overlooked. I'm going to give these guys a shot at this belt.
Oh, okay.
If
We're going to
UIW
get some new
told you
talent.
no, Corey Quinn's telling you yes.
Oh, this is exciting.
I'm telling you, you can come and prove yourself by facing me for this championship. Come one.
We can get anyone from
walk
around
into
the
a lion's den.
world of the wrestling industry. I can't wait.
So without any delay, bring out my first opponent. Let's see if they've got what it takes to be Lionheart champion.
Who could it be? We could get some legends of the business. We could get anyone from around the world. We could get Kevin Dudek. What? Who is this? Wait, hold on a minute. This isn't the Elite. Corey Quinn has handpicked this facade. Dunphy? What kind of name is Dunphy? That was a good podcast, yeah. What kind of... What? I thought we were going to get like some legends of the business. Maybe we're going to get a Kevin Dudek return. Maybe even someone like, you know, like a Jason Knott return. Who in the hell is this? Who in the hell is this? Unfair. Of course, Corey Quinn is a facade. This is a farce. Get a real challenger out there. Get a real challenger out there. Get someone who deserves it. Who is this? Unfair. That's the challenger. He's almost as big as Aaron. Yeah, but there, ladies and gentlemen, is the champion in this championship defense. The Lionheart champion, Corey Quinn. Welcome to the stream, Tori. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Handpicked, and he's picked this guy. Just a tribal tattoo on his arm. I've just got this. Here we go. This is ridiculous. The bell is rung. It's Corey Quinn versus Dunphy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Dunphy's got power. Go on, Dunphy. Ah, Corey slips free. That tattoo. Knee to the gut. Wait a minute. The pride of Philly. Dunphy is taking it to Corey Quinn. Ah, Corey. Come on. Get a Dunphy chant going. It's a rope break. And Corey's talking to the man. Is that arm tattoo like a blue M&M? That's free. A chop block. And Dunphy rolls to the outside. What are you doing? Get in the game. You're our only hope. A choke on the outside. This man, he's putting blood, thunder, passion, sweat, tears into this championship match. Overhand right doesn't connect. Unfair. Picking up Corey. Oh my God, Dunphy! He's thrown Corey face first into the LED ring post. Headbutt! Come on, Dunphy! Of course, though, it's championship advantage. If this goes to count out or disqualification, Corey Quinn will retain. Look at Dunphy! He's flexing that flag. Oh no, Spinebuster! Corey Quinn is looking to put this match to rest. Oh, wait a minute! Right hand by Dunphy! Dunphy! Corey Quinn didn't expect this! Look at the suplex. Boot to the gut. Dunphy! Ah, Corey! Welcome to the stream, Jay Jones. Stomp to the back. For another tie up here, Irish whip. Dunphy into the ropes, rebounds off. Single knee face. No, he's busted open Dunphy! Dunphy rolls away. Knee to the gut. Corey Quinn with Dunphy spread across the ropes. Work in that left arm. For another time, Irish whip. Corey sending Dunphy into that near left corner. Again, work on the left arm of Dunphy. Come on, son. Boot to the midsection. Scraping the face of Dunphy across the mat. Here comes Dunphy. Look at the stalling suplex. He's got blood dripping down his face. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Here comes Dunphy. Gut wrench powerbomb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dunphy! Oh god, that would have been almost as ground shattering as when Aaron White dived from the top. Here comes Corey, chasing down Dunphy on the outside. Dunphy though! Dunphy! Alabama slam! Big elbow drop. This is the headbutt. Corey trying to get up, as is Dunphy. Punch to the back. Dunphy. Oh, almost in the steps. Corey, come on! Get it back in the ring. Right hand by Corey. Another Russian leg sweep. Look at all the blood on Dunphy. An eye rake! And back onto the bottom rope goes the Dunph. Boot to the midsection and Corey Quinn looking to put this match to rest. Throws him over. Spread the wings. Wait, a rope break! Ring awareness by Corey! He maybe ruined the day! And he called out Dunphy! Dunphy! Corey in trouble! Boot to the gut! The Dunph! Driving Corey on his head! 1, 2! Oh! Only a 2. Could you imagine the upset? Dunphy! Another eye rake! Dunphy back up. A right hand. Dunphy back up. Irish whip. Rebounds off the ropes. Single knee facebuster. Into the pin. And Corey Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, may put Dunphy down. He broke a bit of a sweat there, though. Corey Quinn didn't go as easy as he may have thought it would have. But and still, your UIW Lionheart champion, Corey Quinn. That was an absolute farce, but credit to Dunphy. A farce if I've ever seen one. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we see the in-ring return of a legend. He would rival Marco Punish as one of the oldest men on the roster. Brian Novak made his historic debut at Broadway Bash, costing Brian Jacobson. I don't believe he even has a theme yet. I imagine it'll come out with Hayden accompanying him, I assume. But out first, this is the hot mess. He's just coming off a loss to Rob Cross, and well, this could be a tough testament. But I understand the logic. You want to see where Novak is physically? You place him against a man who's also relatively fresh off returning. Marty Michaels. Oh, what, did these two ever face in the CMB run? I don't think so. Marty Michaels will want to do his absolute best to avoid that Novocaine. But Brian Novak's a crafty veteran of the business, and I'm sure he's got more than one trick up his sleeve, up his metaphorical sleeve. Novak's entrance is going to look so funny with Hayden's feet. It's clock wrap. But ladies and gentlemen, his opponent returning to the ring after over 5 years, accompanied to the ring by the owner and general manager of UIW. A long-awaited return, coming out, of course, to the theme of our general manager, Brian Novak, a legend of the business, the stiffest forearm you'll ever see, in the form of that Novocaine, that put BJ to sleep and put BJ out of a career. Marty Michaels, Brian Novak. There's the GM ringside, just making sure his biggest asset, his muscle. Of course, now Hayden is the opposite of Jacobson. Hayden is looking to make sure this roster stays in line, and you'll see that later on tonight as Jay Jones and Aaron White have forced a team together, looking to do the best to keep the roster in check, let them hash out their differences. He's going to be ringside tonight to ensure his enforcer is completely fresh in the ring. I think we need backbreaker there by Brian Novak. Shock, these two have never fought before. Drop kick to the lower back. Of course, Brian Novak, certainly an older gentleman. Good strategy for Marty Michaels to take out the base. Right hand followed by a left. Novak catches it. The wily veteran with a body shot. Marty up on his shoulders, hanging it out to dry. Back of the legs, see what I'm saying? You target the legs, it takes away the base of the veteran. Lovely neck breaker. Look, Barber Time is beaten by no man. Lovely snap suplex by Marty. Right hand, Marty got that pace advantage. He's starting off very strong with it, but of course all he needs is one Novocaine to turn this around. I've seen this man hold championships for 10 months. I think to this day, he might be the longest standing champion in CMV history, at least. Martin Michaels are going to pick Novak up. The midsection by Brian. We're looking to show off some power here. Novak just hoisting Marty down to the floor below. Neck breaker by Marty. Right hand to the midsection by Novak. Almost a year though. Axe hand on the back to keep Novak down. Marty looking to pick him back up. Hayden, a good man. He's a fair man. He's not getting involved as Novak's thrown into those steel steps. Right hand, body shot. Elbow to the face of Marty. Boot to the gut. Novak looking to throw Marty back underneath that bottom rope. So he's very sluggish getting back in the ring. As I said, he's an older gentleman. Brian Novak picking Marty up to his feet. Coronado tie up. Grabbing him by that left arm. Elbow to the shoulder. Overhand right straight across the chin. He's softening it up. Welcome to the stream, Jamie Storm. Boot to the midsection. Another boot to the midsection. And a clothesline by Novak. Boot to the gut. Marty slips free from whatever Novak was looking for. Marty! Into the pin! One! Only a one count. Marty Michaels goes for a right hand, doesn't connect. Massive crunching single knee backbreaker by Brian Novak. Up to the back of the head. Roll him over, hook the leg here. There's Brian Novak thinking he's got the job done. Only going to be a one count. Body shot, left shot. Oh my God, a right hand. Lovely combination. Still got some pace in those combinations, but a couple of elbows there by Marty, going to force a release. A right hand, Novak stun, Irish whip into the ropes, rebounds. Oh, Marty with a pace takes Novak off his feet. Misses the standing senton. Now that's going to allow Novak to gingerly go. Oh, big knee through the whole kitchen sink at him. Oh no! Oh, Novocaine! 1, 2, only a 2. And now Novak applying relentless pressure with these right hands. To the pin again, will only be a 2 count. Yeah, Novak got knee braces too. A knee to the side of the head. Another knee to the side of the head. Novak's seen a weakness and he's dialing in on it. Body shots here by Marty. Right hand, straight across the chin. Marty's backing up. Oh, Marty! Looking for a hostile makeover, didn't connect! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh my God, what is this? Novak! Novak! Oh, pile driver! 1, 2, Marty! Marty staying alive, but oh my goodness. Brian Novak with another Novocaine! 1, 2. Oh! Marty Michaels has kicked out of 2 of these bad boys. How is he still? Oh! The knee! The knee! I don't know how Marty is still awake. He's been men have fallen to that Novocaine. I mean, you saw it from BJ. He's got to be out on his feet. Survival instincts at this point for Marty Michaels. Lovely suplex. Now dragging Marty up by the hair. Novak is trying to play the bully here. Showing why he's the enforcer, but Marty fighting back! Double knee backstabber. Marty! Look at the force's submission, but it's a rope break. He forgets the long size of Brian Novak. He's a sizable man. Knee to the bicep. Mighty gonna drag him up by his hair, by the goggles. Lovely combination, but Novak fires back. Irish whip, Marty into the ropes again. Rebounds off another spicy knee. Novak over the top. Those knees look like he was going to buckle just from stepping down from the apron. Novak misses the clutch. Stomp to the arm. All those welts on the body. Look how red Marty's body is. The ref telling these men to get back in the ring. This has been a slobber knocker. Under that bottom rope. Novak? Novak! 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 Stop! You don't mess! You don't tell Brian Novak what to do, I guess! Brian Novak! A big boo! But there's no referee! He's not even going for the pin! The enforcer is playing the bully tonight! The ref told him to get down, so he came crashing down. Marty! Sunset flip! Into the pin! One! Only a one count. Oh, Novak! Sweeps! One! Look at the ref. The ref's giving him a slow count! A three! Novak! He's come back after 5 years and he's gotten the win! Marty kicking out multiple Novak. Look! UIW's new general manager. Happy with his enforcer tonight. Proud of the result. That was a banging match. Marty and Novak kind of slapping. Marty needs some guidance. He's been beaten by a man who's old. But as I said, Hayden is the kind of guy that wants to oversee this roster the right way. Wants them to hash out their differences instead of bicker about it. And he's heard the bickering between Jay Jones and Aaron White. So tonight, he forces them to team against former tag champions who were formerly undefeated in the Samoan Dynasty. Out first though, former UIW World Champion Jay Jones. The high-flying sensation. He fell short of Broadway Bash in the main event of day one. Was forced to submit by Corey Quinn. I'm sure Jay Jones will be, well, I hope Jay Jones, up to two of them, is more likely to want to hash things out and put the differences aside. I can't imagine Aaron White will want to hash things out. He's not going to be in the best of moods after Broadway Bash, that's for sure. Look at that bald man. saved! Dead center of the ring on day 2. He looks disgruntled. I can't imagine he really wants to team with Jay Jones. And that's probably one of the last things on his mind. The bald look suits him though. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here come the former UIW Tag Team Champions. They've never lost in a regular tag team match. Joey Steen on the left, Setsu Afasaki on the right. What's interesting is they will have a rematch clause, and if they choose to enact it at Aftermath, we could be looking at a triple threat for the tag championships. We now know that Max Power and Fenton Sloan are the #1 contenders for the Arsenal Telco Bows tag championships. But if the Samoan Dynasty enact their rematch clause at Aftermath, then we could be having a triple threat tag on our hands. Here we go. Jay Jones, Setsu Afasaki, they'll start this off. Overhand right out of the gate by the former tag champ. Of course, Aaron White. Everyone in this match has one goal. Aaron White is a former tag and television champion. Samoan Dynasty, a former tag. Jay Jones, a former world champion and Lionheart champion. Tag to Joey Steen. Up to the lower back. I'd be interested to see if these two work well together. That would be quite the phenomenon if these two were able to get along and coexist and maybe even pick up a win against the tag champs. Be wild to me. Jay Jones though taking it to Joey Steen. Steen with a couple of elbows. What have I done? Aaron looking for the tag there. Surprised, or maybe he's just mocking Jay. Joey Steen has won tag matches with this before, but escaped there by Jay Jones. Then trying to throw him in the corner, trying to force him to make a tag. Maybe he's just showing off in front of Aaron here. Combination. Off the ropes. Drop kick there by Jay Jones. Jay up top, looking to fly. Big splash by the former world champion. Into the pin! Looking to put down the former tag champs. Single-handedly, but Setsu was there. Setsu gets out of the ring, and now Jay Jones turns his attention to Joey Steen. Jay Jones done well, but maybe looking to tag out now to... No! Aaron's having none of it! Looking to tag out to Aaron! Aaron walks off. Jay, turn around! Jay, turn around to a big boo! Almost! look! It was a good attempt by the new general manager to try and get them to work together and try and get it to hash it out. But now Jay Jones is left in a handicap situation against the former tag champs. Send the pride of Philly back out there. There's Javasaki. I put Jay in the corner here. No Irish whip off the ropes, rebounds. Keeps over the top. Oh, look at that parry kick by Jay. Jay Jones, though, he's not going to put up a fight against these tag champs or former tag champs. 1, 2, only a 2. Almost got it. Joey Steen was a bit slow there. Hurricane Rana there by Jay Jones. And Jay up top. Jay once again looking for the splash. No! Jay! Blue! Oh no, the Samoan spike! 1, 2, 3! And the Samoan dynasty put away a handicapped Jay Jones. I don't know if you can write GG there. The win for the Samoan dynasty. I can't believe. Well, I can believe it. You better go listen to that voice note, G. Lufa Rossi, a somewhat disgruntled man. Of course, he was in the golden ticket ladder match. At Broadway Bash. Obviously fell short to the eventual winner. That would be Psycho G. And I love this attire, by the way, Lufa. This is probably your best one. I think it's sick. Lufa Rossi, an emerging talent on the scene of Ignition. He puts on banger after banger after banger. Honestly, I don't know that you could name a bad Lufa Rossi match other than his pay-per-view debut against Mota. Yeah, that was a tough one. But he's learned from that, and ever since then, he's come out flying. Now, this is old school rules, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know, that means there are no rules. But he's always ready and willing to go, ladies and gentlemen. And now we await the ignition debut of your golden ticket briefcase holder. He's coming out with it too! Look, he's looking at it in disgust, but he holds it high. Psycho G has the chance, anytime, anywhere, to cash that golden ticket in for a championship match, any championship. One of the best debut performances you'll ever see. Came in against 7 men, one a former world champion as well, and walked out with that golden ticket. Here we go, it's old school rules, it's Uiw Rossi and it's Psycho G. Bell is rung and we are underway. Straight jab out the gate, right hand countered by Uiw. One elbow tie up, boot to the gut by Psycho G. Be chopping a right hand, countered by Psycho G. Back and forth, right hand, a straight jab, multiple straight jabs, and a step up enziguri to kick off the pace here. Uiw back up to his feet, hops him up, knee to the midsection, roundhouse to the back of the head. Now you know Psycho G can take a pounding. He went all the way from our pros live in the East, was bloodied, physically beaten to debut at Broadway Bash and win the golden ticket ladder match. He can put up a fight. Lovely elbow drop, another elbow drop. And a third elbow drop there by G. Hooks the leg on Uiw Rossi, one, only going to be a 1 count. Early on in this matchup, but at the very least it forces your opponent to expend some energy for the kick out. Lovely neck breaker here by G. Looking to see looking to utilise the weaponry in this old school rules match, if anyone does. I'd imagine it would be Uiw who's busted open early. Uiw the more frustrated of the two. Psycho G just coming out here and doing his job. Psycho G looking to pick Uiw up to his feet. Oh my god, that's a big gash on the face of Uiw Rossi. Right above that left eye. Neckbreaker is going to allow Uiw to roll out the outside and create some space, but it looks like Psycho G waiting for him to rise to his feet. Leaps over the top, a leap of faith, and it takes Uiw down. Stomp to the open palm, another stomp to the open palm, a third stomp. Psycho G looking to pick Uiw up to his feet. An Irish whip underneath that bottom rope goes G, and G's actually going to be the one looking to utilise some weaponry here, pulling out a kendo stick. Uiw's down. I guess if you put G in this situation, he's going to take use of it. Front elbow tie up here. Tossing him away at the suplex, and now Uiw going to pick up that kendo stick, may rue the day. Psycho G strikes him across the face with a kendo stick. Up to his feet once again, utilising the ropes. Lovely kick, caught. Lovely sweep by Psycho G. Looking to hit the leg for a pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Now look at this again. Psycho G. No, not able to utilise it. Uiw Rossi just a little bit too quick. Couple of elbows straight across the chin though. Going to force a release. Uiw stunned momentarily. Psycho G. Backbreaker drives his face first into the mat. Lovely transition by the golden ticket holder, who goes back to work with a kendo stick. Uiw up to his feet, a lovely body shot, followed by another one, overhand chop, another body shot, discus forearm, and that takes Psycho G down. Uiw now looking to grab that kendo stick. Straight across the face, G standing, straight across the face, G standing, but the third one shatters the kendo stick, and Uiw to the outside. Psycho G trying to get back up to his feet, and Uiw Rossi pull out a table. Uiw Rossi with a table. Throwing G into those steel steps. Needs some sort of equalizer, that's for sure. Uiw Rossi looking to pick G up. Boot to the midsection by G. Uiw's press, some right hands by the golden ticket holder. Uiw Rossi pushes him away. Right hand, another body shot. To the midsection there by Psycho G. Straight jab and a backhand that doesn't connect. The second one does. And the uppercut does connect as well. And the head of Lufa Rossi going to come crashing down on those steel steps. Lufa thrown into the LED barricade. Got rid of the corner barricades. I assume that was a Hayden change for health and safety. Neck breaker. Lufa thrown to the now unelectrical barricade. Another weapon being brought into the fray. Of course, Lufa cracks that kendo stick over the head of Psycho G. Now it's Psycho G's turn, but a body shot by Lufa, throwing Psycho G into the barricade. Lufa Rossi going at it. He's covered in blood. He's refusing to stay down. Staying in control of Psycho G. There's a right hand, a kick to the gut, drop kick to take G off his feet. But I hand it to Lufa here. He's holding in despite that nasty gash above his left eye. What a tough opening that will debut matchup for Psycho G as well. Underneath the bottom rope, and G once again underneath the apron. This time pulling out a sledgehammer, but no! Lufa Rossi says no. Into the pin. One. Nearly a 1 count. Lufa. Moonsault. Oh my goodness! Lufa just landed face first on the sledgehammer. That's what you call a misstep. That's what you call the biggest misstep. Lufa Rossi went for a moonsault, landed face first on the sledgehammer. Couple of elbows here. By G misses the right hand. Lufa thrown into the corner. What's G looking for? G grabbing that table. Taunting the fans of it. The fans want him to utilise that table. Come on, G. Listen to the crowd. Stop playing with him. G's on the table out. G. Prepping up Lufa. Lufa looking for a leg drop almost down on the sledgehammer. Elbow to the midsection. We're going to have to let him cook. We are letting him cook. German suplex by Lufa. To the outside. Once again underneath the apron. And wait, G! What in the Lord's name? What in the Lord's name? Oh my goodness! I have never seen them do this. The table is on fire on ignition. Is G busted open as well? Psycho G on his debut. Looking to make it historic. What in the Lord's name? God have mercy. He's an arsonist. They're fighting right next to that flaming table. Think of the burns. Think of the burns. God damn it. Lufa. No. Psycho G. Living by the name. Suplex through the burning table. He's finished. What are you doing? He's finished. God damn it. Lufa up to his feet. Lariat to the back of the head. What a match. Could you imagine if Lufa brings it back? Into the pin! 1, 2, only a 2. G kicks out. Now, is this what we can expect from a Psycho G match? Coming in, sticking a steel match of the night. And now Lufa with that baseball bat. Oh, the ref! Oh, no! The ref, he missed him and hit the ref! got busted open by that baseball bat. This has been a chaotic mess. Welcome to the stream, Big Bubba Domino. Luther went to get that chair out of the way, then thought maybe you can use it. Maybe you can use it against Psycho G. G says no. What is G looking for now? Surely we've had enough. Surely we've had a bloody enough. G! No! Luther! No! Luther! What in God's name? Luther Rossi! Let's get the bloody ladder! Shades of Broadway Bash! Oh! Tygo G trying to get up. These men, especially Luther, would have lost so much blood at this point. Great jab, right hand, backhand, kick to the thigh. Luther's down! More kicks! Oh my God, a barrage and a roundhouse kick! Might have knocked him out cold! 1, 2, 3! What a bloody match! Luther Rossi, they were hitting everything. Got a couple of going lariats in there. Wow, that's got to be match of the night, surely. Psycho G came in and put on one hellacious matchup with Luther, who's been asking for a an old school rules match. Oh my God, heart's racing, and my heart's racing now for Mamba. Mamba revisits an old foe. Mamba spent the start of the return of UIW feuding back and forth with this man. In fact, Mamba is the last person to beat Marco Punish in singles action. However, he did not pin or submit Marco. He just escaped a steel cage at Redemption Road. The last person to pin or submit Marco in a singles match was over 3 years ago, and this man is your #1 contender for the UIW World Heavyweight Championship. Matsuda Tanaka has won a hell of a first defense, standing in his way. And people, I know what you're thinking. People are going to be thinking, oh no, Matsuda's got it, he's not losing in his first defense. But let me tell you about this man. This man, we could go back years, decade even. Every time a new star comes up and it thinks, yeah, it's my time, Marco Punish is there to put them in the ground. You only have to look as far as Marty Michaels won his first major championship. Marco Punish was there to put him down. You look at a guy we don't see anymore, but Jamal Saldana was like 30-0, undefeated, European champion back in the other show. And Marco Punish put him down. He probably will be the underdog at Aftermath. But this man is a wrecking machine, late into his 40s. You know, Brian Jacobson didn't think he had much of a career left. That's why he hasn't been seen too much. But he's certainly proven the doubters wrong with a win over Ernest, Bison Man, and Chris Cannon. But how far has Mamba come? Because last time he fought Marco Punish in singles action, it only really went one way. Mamba may feel like a lamb walking into the slaughter tonight, but I don't believe that will be the case. He's come a long way since his last singles match with Marco Punish. And I don't expect Marco to dominate this one. Marco's only gotten older. I think Marco Punish versus Matsuda Tanaka is going to be... I think that's going to be a hard one to call. Harder than people think. People may blindly vote Tanaka for that one. And he can't overlook his opponent tonight in Mamba. Here we go, singles action. Marco Punish, #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Mamba. Marco said it was his last year of active competition, which means he may retire come next Broadway Bash. I believe that is when his UIW contract runs out. I suppose if he's champion, he may continue on, but I can't believe that. That would be a sad day for me. Next Broadway Bash, if this man does call it a day, one of the longest serving competitors that I've called. Line forearm by Mamba, drops Marco. Right hand, left hand. Marco Punish, hoisting Mamba up. Now you go back to the return in UIW. It's the main event, Marco Punish versus Sunshine. It was billed that it was a must-win for Marco. He was on the way down, is how it was dubbed. You wouldn't have expected some 10 months later that it would be Marco Punish as #1 contender for the World Championship. Got to be one of the oldest contenders in wrestling history. When I say, I know he's not, but like, oldest contenders that you genuinely think might have a crack. Stomps here from Marco. Dragon screw takedown by Mamba. That's a good strategy to target the legs. Goes for a stomp. Right hand by Marco. Hanging Mamba out to dry. Stomp to the midsection by the big man. Into the pin on Mamba. Going to be a 2 count. Mamba kicks out. What's actually quite interesting, I think these two are one apiece. I think Mamba did win at Redemption Road. Marco won at Gearhead. I don't know that these two have fought since singles action. Massive clothesline there by Marco. Sends Mamba spiraling down to the floor below. Still have 2 more to go after this matchup. Tag action. And then our main event. Nice knee there by Mamba. Mamba now looking to bring Marco back in the ring. Doesn't want another cheesy victory over Marco. Wants to be the first man to pin Marco in 3 years. Marco, of course, prefers a much slower pace. He likes to speed it up in bursts. Very explosive. He'll give you a slow-paced matchup, but then out of nowhere, he'll pick up the pace and hit you with a spear. Massive high-angle Uranagi. Look at that by Marco. Stomp. Cranking on the arm of Mamba. Now Marco looking to show off that power, hoisting Mamba up high, high in the sky. Mamba trying to crawl back to the corner for some mercy. Try and recover, but Marco charges at him. This is what I'm saying. He can speed it up at the click of a finger, but then so can Mamba. That flying forearm drops the big man. I've always wondered, does the mask give him that additional protection? It should have been a legal ingredient to the matchup. Stop to the lower back. Mamba going to try and transition into a submission attempt. Can't think of the last time I saw Marco punish Tab's. Got to be damn near over half a decade ago. Just for a clothesline. Mamba counters into a neck breaker. Certainly not as one-sided as their gearhead match. Mamba taking it to the big man here. Into the pin. 1. There we go. Nice elbow drop by Mamba. Mamba with a stomp to the face of Marco. This definitely is going more in the pace that Marco Punish would like. He is controlling the pace. That's something Mamba can't allow, because if he does... Oh, Mamba slips free. That jackhammer was moments away. Running dropkick barely even grounds Marco. He gets back to his feet. Irish whip now by the big man. Mamba rebounds. Little collision center of the ring. And there goes Marco over the top rope down to the floor below with thunderous effects. Mamba can certainly feel momentum in his favor, but he needs to pick up the pace. Maybe he's struggling to pick up the pace because of that knee. You know, that knee's never really been the same since the Corey Quinn best of 7 series. In fact, towards the end of it, Corey Quinn actually would target that leg with a steel chair. So potentially, Mamba could be wrestling with that injured leg. Wait, who did I say? I said Kobe Dasher, no? Did I say someone else? Did I say Marco for you? Or did I say Corey Quinn? Obviously I've got Corey Quinn on the brain. Oh no, surely not Marco. I know Mamba got a cheesy win over you, but you surely don't let him lose by count out. But yeah, Mamba gets back in. Marco just floors him immediately. I think Marco is enjoying himself out here at this point, but he's unable to hit anything big. But this is the problem Mamba's going to struggle with now that he has that lingering injury. He will find it hard to pick up the pace up. So a match like this, where maybe he has the advantage as far as pace goes, he's going to have to play it at a slower pace, which is exactly what Marco Punish will want, ladies and gentlemen. Marco Punish set up Mamba for a spear! Marco! Cutting him in half. Doesn't even go for the pin, though. Knows Mamba well enough to know that the ultimate underdog needs a little bit more spice in the pepper for that. And that's why Marco looking to put him to rest. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Mamba kicks out. I think Marco Punish done a great job at managing the pace of this matchup. And that's why Mamba's starting to struggle a bit. As I've mentioned multiple times, that knee is not going to help Mamba pick up the pace. Playing into Marco's hands. Welcome to the stream, Joey Steen. Hope you're having a good day. Marco going to roll to the outside, and Mamba may set up. Try and pick up the pace. Here comes Mamba, baby. Flies over the top, and now Mamba, you need to pile on the pressure. You cannot allow Marco to get going again. German suplex by the underdog tonight. And now a darting elbow to the midsection. Come on, Mamba. Stop it. You let Marco's get up. Mamba going to help him up to his feet. Irish whip onto that bottom rope. Mamba going to follow. Marco again trying to get up. Mamba's got to be on him. Otherwise that happens. Marco. As I said, he can pick up the pace too when he likes. And when he does, it doesn't normally fare well for his opponents. Look at Marco just flexing. Into the midsection. Right hand, no, Marco having none of it. Marco with Mamba on his shoulders. Mamba slips free! Reverse DDT! Come on, Mamba. Floats over Marco, thinking he's going to get the job done. I was going to say, I'd be surprised if that was a 2. He needs to hit that person the ending. And right hand again. Oh, there it is! Mamba! He's getting Mamba-licious up in here, but it's a rope break. The desperation calls, and he didn't see how close Marco was to the ropes. Mamba with Marco on his shoulders. A Samoan driver. Mamba backing up. He wants Marco up to his feet, and Marco is going to slowly rise. He's going to turn around right where Mamba wants him. Oh, the ref almost got caught in that. Marco ducked it. Hanging him face first. Off that top turnbuckle pad. Big elbow drop by the bigger man. And again, look at Marco just grinding him out in the mat now. Slowing him down just as Mamba was picking pace up. Mamba grabbing him by the mask. Jawbreaker. Marco looking to utilise the ropes to create a little bit of breathing room between himself and Mamba. Right hand by Mamba. Another right hand, Marco counters it over right of his own, steps back in between the ropes, but only into the clutches of Mamba, who connects with an uppercut. And another uppercut, Marco still on his feet. Irish whip, Marco into the ropes, rebounds off, floats underneath, rebounds off again, no, he stops himself. Massive, no, went for a clothesline, Mamba caught the arm! Rope break again though. He's dealing with a big man. Mamba up top. Mamba looking to fly. Through the sky we go. Big elbow drop by Mamba. Marco using those tree trunk fives to push Mamba away. And now Marco showing off that power once again, hoisting Mamba up, running power slam. Oh my God, the deadlift here. I feel bad for Mamba, but I will say he's put up one hell of a fight tonight. And to show you can see how far he's come since the last time they fought. Mamba crawled to the corner trying to recover. Marco telling him to stay down, and here he comes. Mamba just gets out of the way! Needs the gut. Irish whip, Mamba in the corner. Oh no, not a second time. Surely not a second time! Marco! They're going to collect Mamba's spine into the pin, and that's the 3. Certainly. Had more back and forth than their previous encounter, but this is why he hasn't been pinned in years. Fair job there by Marco. You've got to give it to him. Mamba's left down tonight. And he
I'm trying to take off
Maybe,
all the rock shit.
maybe man the ring.
It's killing me, gas on rights, my daughter bitch. I made a new brand this week. My niggas are feeling my biggest accomplishment. I grew in the trenches, just
God's green arm.
like Monster did. You working, I'm working too. Sunday I'm cleaning my
Look who's
dress.
coming down.
I went to school. That money can't help me.
Kendrick Carter making his way down the ramp to her.
In my pocket, me switching move. These niggas ain't
To his down Mamba, who's back onto his feet. And Rinky, he's not looking to throw down, is he?
I went to the game, my chains on. Some shit I learned, which I never knew.
Mamba's
That
up.
money machine, my ringtone. You know how it is.
Look at the reception.
You living with zero regrets. I looked in the mirror, could notice my
Face to face with Mamba here tonight. Is he looking to throw down his?
Man, this pains me. Like, this honestly pains me to do this. Like, I was gonna come out, just have a good time, but looking at you, it breaks my heart. Like, routinely, you taking L's after L's after L's, man. And you end up with the wrong things, my boy.
Giving Mamba the truth here, the cold
Now,
hard truth.
I am a good tag team specialist. I've been through one of the best tag teams in my career. And I'm thinking about being in another tag team with you.
No,
think about it, man.
teaming with Mamba?
Like, you're injured. Like, you have a leg injury and you can barely stand on your 2 feet. Just think about it. Me
Mamba's
guiding
barely
you.
standing correctly here.
And we can become one of the best teams here. You need guidance. You need somebody
One hell of a
that's
team,
going to
I'd say
guide
that
you to
much.
the top.
Come on, Mamba. Listen
Just
to the
think about it.
advice. Take some respect. But take some respect. This man's just come out here and offered you a dream. Offered you a way back. Mamba said no thank you. Mamba didn't want the help. Kendrick Hart made his way down here, offer the olive branch, and he's been laid out by Mamba. What a despicable. That is not the kind of welcome that we like to bring, and I know the new general manager will have some words for that. But welcome, Preppy. I hope you enjoy. I can't believe Mamba would do that. That's not like Mamba. You know who it is like, though? 2 men in one half of our co-main event, because I could definitely see something that Jacob Ziegler or Aiden Robinson would do. As I was editing this match, Food, I noticed that Chris Cannon's nameplate is still stars, but I have fixed that now for his next match. I got you back. I don't know why it said this is Chris Cannon. But ladies and gentlemen, out first, the most despicable son of a bitch on this roster. This man, he lost to Sunshine at Broadway Bash. And his good friend, his ally, Christy Reddick, came down. They came down for some reassurance, to perk him back up, get him back in good spirits. And you know what this bastard did? He hit Pride's Fall on Christy Redding in the center of the ring. Laid his hands on Christy Redding and drove them straight into the mat. The most despicable, the most disgusting scene I have ever seen in UIW. I can't believe it. We have heard from Christy since, and of course they're understandably very unhappy. I can't believe it. It's disgusting to look at this man on my screen. Don't look at me! You want some? He grinds my gears, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get up from the announcement desk. I will. And his tag team partner tonight, ladies and gentlemen, former #1 contender for the UIW Television Championship. Fell short for Joey Psycho at Broadway Bash. Psycho TV continued on as the season takes a new path. For Aiden Robinson, though, what is next? Tonight he must get through this tag match. I can only hope that these two get along better than Aaron and Jay Jones did. He really came close to ending Psycho TV at Broadway Bash, but ultimately fell short to the longest reigning television champion when it comes to accumulated days. Ziggler, though, is still the longest reigning individual reign in the history of the television championship, but not by much. I imagine Psycho may beat that by the time Aftermath comes around. Of course, he will, I assume, defend in the meantime. That was the thing about Ziggler's reign, though. He was defending week in, week out, so you've got to give him credit there. Now we await the arrival of their opponents tonight. Out first, he ultimately fell short in the biggest match of his UIW career. Ignore the censorship. It's Chris Cannon, ladies and gentlemen. But I know this man will bounce right back. The one-man army. And this one-man army took former UIW World Champion Ricky Delaney to the absolute limit. Some thought he was the rightful winner at Broadway Bash, but ultimately on the night, he did fall short. Welcome to the stream, JSM, Jerk Stop Motion. Hope you're having a great day. Last but not least, a man who, over the last 10 months or so, has gone through all kinds of hell. Finally overcame Brian Jacobson and thought, you know what, Broadway Bash would be his moment, his time, but it was not to be. Well, the path is not over for Ernest. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, straight out of the gate, Ziggler and Chris Cannon. Ziggler on the receiving end of a spine buster straight out of the gate by Chris Cannon, who looks to promptly make the tag to Ernest, but Ziggler does not allow it. Aiden Robinson tagged it. Head scissor into the pin off the Hurricane Rana. Early pinfall attempt, of course, only going to be a 1 count. Ernest getting flung over the top rope. Looks like Ziggler looking to take it out on big Marcellus. Aiden Robinson hung out to dry there over that top rope. Okay. 2 left in a one-on-one situation in the ring. Obviously, Sling Blade rolls through, drop kick by Aiden Robinson. That would have been Chris Cannon's, I assume, if you clapped that during Ernest. Knee across the face. Oh yeah, Aiden's on it. Oh, this is a great Aiden attire. I wish he was here to hear me say how magnifique this attire is. I even pulled out my French. Which you can pardon. The pin here is Chris Cannon, only going to be for a 2 count. This is our co-main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Still got our main event to go, where we see new ULW World Champion Matsuda Tanaka in action. Ernest got the better of Ziegler there, but a couple of elbows to the midsection will not allow Chris Cannon to get the better of Aiden Robinson. Irish whip into that far left corner. Near left corner, I should say. Now a tag back out to the Scotsman. The dastardly Scotsman. In the right corner. Chris Cannon looking to make the tag, elbow to the face, but Ernest going to help out his partner for the night. Great counter though by Ziegler. Hard to compliment this man after the scenes I saw at Broadway Bash. Irish whip, far right corner. I would love to see Chris Cannon give it to Jacob Ziegler. Buckle bomb in the corner. Ziegler looking to show off his strength here. Could very well be temporary. You never know when Psycho G will cash in that golden ticket. Strength on show here by Jacob Ziegler. Lovely gut-wrench suplex. Aiden Robinson needs to get out of the ring, and does. But Ziegler, look at this, seems to have a problem with Ernest Marcellus. I don't know what his problem is with Ernest. Ernest is a man of the people. He's a humble man from the streets of New York, and Ziegler's taking offense to that. As if he couldn't rile up the fans even more. After what he did to Christy Redding, he's now looking to target essentially a hometown hero. Ziegler going after Ernest once again. That allows Chris Cannon to get back in the ring. Ziegler taking Ernest out. Chris Cannon looking to take Aiden out. Ziegler back in the ring. Float over DDT countered. Ziegler has a personal issue with Ernest Marcel. Wait! Prideful! Ziegler collapses! Ziegler's down! Cannon's down! After Prideful! He's back up and he hooks the leg on Chris Cannon. Only a one count. Ernest is there. Oh, look at him going after those legs. We could have seen referendum there. Not today. There's the tag. Here comes Aiden Robinson. Back into the ring, face to face. Oh, no, he's not face to face. Oh, yes, he is. Into the pin. Trying to steal it from Chris Cannon. There's a two, and this is a little slow. Right hand, Aiden Robinson taking it to Ernest. Now going right back after Chris Cannon. Lovely arm drag. I don't know. The ref has been through a lot tonight. Taken out by Novak. Look at Ziegler trying to get his hands on Chris Cannon as well. Distracting him, helping out his partner. Ziegler and Aiden certainly working well together. Unlike Aaron and Jay Jones earlier on. Of course, the newly bald superstar left the ring. Left Jay Jones in a handicap situation. Aiden Robinson has the head of Chris Cannon tucked in between the legs. And Chris Cannon needs to desperately tag out to Ernest Marcellus because they're going in on him. One, Ernest is there. Push for a stop. Chris Cannon back up, needs to do something, needs to get to his partner. Aiden and Ziegler are doing a great job at preventing Chris Cannon to get to his tag partner. And he's crawling. He's crawling. Ziegler needs to stop it, but here comes Ernest. And Ziegler will be very happy for some reason. Oh, went for Prideful. Right hand. Ziegler has seemingly shown an interest in trying to hurt Ernest tonight. His attention has been on Ernest. Ernest into the pin off that powerbomb. One, two, only a two. Marcellus, baby! Will winds of change into the pin. One, Aiden's there. Oh no, Ernest Marcellus looking to put this match to rest. Ziegler says no. God, no way is he going to launch Ernest Marcellus like this. Ernest Marcellus up high! Launched into the turnbuckles by Ziegler. Through to the midsection, into the pin on Ernest. 1, 2, near 2. There's a tag again. Frequent tags by Aiden and Ziegler. Trying to cut off one of the opposing team members and prevent tags. Keeping them tired. Couple of big elbows there by Ernest, who has Aiden Robinson in his clutches, launches him. If I'm Ernest and Chris Cannon, I'm going to start picking up some frequent tags and try and get fresh, but they're unable to, they might not need it. Rolls over. No, Ziegler's there. Too much pep in his step. We know how much zest he has. Aiden Robinson rolls to the outside to try and recover, but Ernest Marcellus is right there, grabbing him by the head. Back under that bottom rope he goes, and Ernest will follow, but Aiden looking for the hot tag. And here comes Jacob Ziegler once again. Big clothesline, ducks underneath, lovely German. By the former television champion and former #1 contender for the UIW World Heavyweight Championship. Boot to the gut. Massive DDT. Ziegler scouting up Ernest. Ernest groggy, he rises up. Boot to the gut, this is vintage Ziegler. Looking for pride. Fall! Rolls him over. But Chris Cannon's there, Aiden Robinson is still down, and Chris Cannon able to break it up relatively easily. Ernest Marcellus hurting his neck. Knee across the back. Ziegler dragging Ernest up. Oh my God. Ziegler! Pride fall again, but he's gassed! Chris Cannon flies in. Another tie up. Lovely sweep there by Ziegler. Takes the leg out from underneath Ernest. No, Ziegler, stop pointing the gun at him and shoot it! But now here comes Cannon. Maybe he'll get shot by the Cannon. Big clothesline doesn't connect, and Chris Cannon now able to take control. Ziegler trying to crawl across. Cannon not allowing it. Cannon! Ziegler up in the air and right back down into the pin. 1, 2. Aiden just about made it. And Ernest looking to dispose of Aiden Robinson, while Chris Cannon deadlifts the Scotsman high in the sky. Oh my God, look at Ernest is taking it to Aiden. Chris Cannon taunting the downed Jacob Ziegler. Ziegler trying to, well, not desperately to get up, but he's certainly making his way up gingerly. Big clothesline though by Chris Cannon. There's the tag once again. Mr. Marcellus back in the ring. Looking to get his hands on Ziegler and get his hands to him, he does! Boot to the back. There's the tag back out. This is those fresh tags I was talking about. Boot there by Ziegler. Rolling over Cannon into the pin. There's Ernest though. Aiden Robinson's going to have to do his best to just dispatch of Ernest Marcellus. What's Ziegler looking for here? Is Ziegler stealing? Is Ziegler going to hit a cannon bomb? Ziegler just hit a cannon bomb on Chris Cannon. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Ziegler tried to humiliate Cannon. He is such a dastardly man. He just tried to humiliate Chris Cannon. Been a good tag match though. Like solid like 15 minutes or so. There's a banger tonight in our co-main event. Oh. Surely a pride fall though this late in the game. No! Chris Cannon catches the leg! Clutching up there is Chris Cannon, makes the tag to Ernie. Ernest Marcellus on that second rope, axe handle to the arm. Ziegler still recovers. This is that high knee. Oh, vintage Ernest! Ziegler in trouble! Aiden Robertson again there to ensure this tag match lives on. Ziegler to the outside, Ernest to the Aiden to the outside, sorry. Everyone is on the outside. On the outside. There's the tag to Chris Cannon once again. Chris Cannon breaks the count. Respectable man he is. Ziegler! Ziegler on site with Ernest. Wrench on the arm of Chris Cannon here. Rolling him over, thinking he'll do the job there, but Ernest right there with a stomp. What was that from Aiden? Oh no! Ziegler got distracted by the kerfuffle going on between Aiden and Ernest. Chris Cannon! Ref! There goes Ernest. Aiden's there, that could have been it. That could have been it. I don't know if the Ziegler was kicking out of that. He might not kick out of the big splash. Massive stops. And now Chris Cannon, he's a solo act at the moment. Backs up to the corner. Oh, Ziegler could be in trouble. Chris Cannon with a spin. No, DDT. Left hand. And now we're going to see a cannon bomb from the man who owns the patent. A cannonball by Cannon, but he's a one-man band at the moment. Oh, Ernest has just got back to his feet. Into the 5. Forearm. Oh my God, look at that! Oh, no! What teamwork! A forearm into a super kick. They're playing ping pong. Ziegler! Vintage! And Ziegler! Pride! Fall! They're both down! This match! What a tag match! What a bout! I am loving this! Woo! Cannon! This late in the game! Cannon bomb! Aiden's there. Now looks like Ernest and Aiden are battling out on the outside. They're exchanging big maneuvers. My goodness! Ernest and Aiden are busy on the outside. Pride fall! These have been exchanging big maneuvers. 1, 2, 3! What a co-main event! What a tag bout! Ziegler and Robinson do come together. Honor among thieves. By thieves, I mean thieves of joy. Get that man off my screen. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is main event time. We'll see Matsuda Tanaka in action, taking on Siler Jordan. Main event of... Wait a minute. That's spray paint? What the Lord's happening backstage?
I spent about a good 10 minutes on
Gee?
this, you know.
What
But
Gee there with
now
a
I
spray
think this
paint?
briefcase is good. Now I think this briefcase is perfect. Well,
What have you done to the briefcase?
hold on. Aiden's probably going to be
He's
really
put
pissed off about this.
I'm pro
He'll
and
get
he's
over it.
spray painted black.
Yeah, he'll get over it.
He's disenfranchised himself for the brand. He's spray painted the briefcase black. Oh, if I'm Tanaka, oh, seeing G backstage with that briefcase. I just spray painted the R Pro logo on it and spray painted it black to disestablish itself from the ignition color scheme. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time, and out he comes for the first time with the UIW World Championship in his hands. The victor of our Day 3 main event. The man who will have to look over his shoulders. As long as that golden ticket is in effect. He would have seen G backstage of it just now. He would have been looking at that footage in the gorilla position. Matsuda Tanaka, UIW World Heavyweight Champion. Paul Smithson believed it to be destiny. He came out number 40 and won in the main event. You never know how long you hold on for it now with that golden ticket looming in the horizon. As we await a first time main event here, Siler Jordan has not had many matches on Ignition. His debut was against Jelani in the co-main event and he put on a clinic. And now he faces Matsuda in the main event. You know what, you say what you will about Matsuda and how prevalent he is on the brand, but he has elevated the status of several stars. I mean, Oliver Cowdery, of course, in his debut. For Matsuda in the main event. And now Siler Jordan gets the chance to. Well, Siler Jordan was brought in to almost emulate Matsuda Tanaka to prepare Ricky Jelani. Both have that natural charisma. Both have that swagger, that little bounce in their boots. Tyler Jordan is, I mean, I don't know, I guess the best way to describe him is he's not here for a long time, but he's here for a good time, because his match against Jelani was not overly long, but my God, was it a beautiful matchup. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Tanaka. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry I couldn't join the call earlier. Here we go though, main event time. First main event for Tyler Jordan. And he runs straight into a single leg takedown by Tanaka. First appearance as UIW World Heavyweight Champion. We've just seen Tycho G backstage with that golden ticket. Will he cash it in tonight? And look at that combination. Tyler Jordan might not have been ready for something like that. Tyler up to his feet. Right hook to the midsection. Look at this by Matsuda. Ready for this. Look at the bicep. Big old clothesline into the pin. Disrespecting Tyler Jordan with this early pinfall attempt. And not even a 1 count. Right hook to the midsection there by Tyler. This is the forearm. You can't choke on the big stage because now you've handed momentum over to Matsuda. Someone who's done it at the biggest stage. The pressure does not get to him whatsoever. Roundhouse kick. Oh no! Oh, that's the second time Tyler has made a big mistake in our main event. Maybe he's not main event ready just yet. Almost won the Lionheart Battle Royale. Kick off day 3. No, day 2, sorry. Broadway bash. Stomp. The midsection. This is all Matsuda here tonight. Tyler Jordan's going to have to do something. He gave one hell of a fight to Ricky Delaney. But Matsuda Tanaka is taking it to Tyler Jordan in our main event. 1, 2, only a 2. Tyler Jordan needs to do something here. Get back to his feet. He's able to push Matsuda away and create some breathing room. Big boot across the chin. And now here we go. Tyler starting to pick it up. Knee to the face. Not allow Matsuda to get going again here. Tyler Jordan, lovely neck breaker. Up to his feet and still in control. Matsuda trying to get up. Leg kick, overhand right. Body shot. Right hand. Matsuda still on his feet, but he's backing up. Little collision against the ropes. A little bit faster than Matsuda here. Irish whip. He's starting to get going now. Running boot doesn't connect. He's back up to his feet. Oh, just a little bit quicker than... Oh! That's vintage Tyler Jordan. But Matsuda wisely rolls to the outside. But look at Tyler! Tornado DDT. Tyler Jordan, pop-up knee on the outside to the UIW World Heavyweight Champion. Roundhouse kick. Lovely hip toss by Matsuda. What's Matsuda looking for here? Massive powerbomb on the outside. We know Matsuda can certainly get quite vicious on the outside. In fact, Cool Motor referenced it to kick off the show tonight, how he called Matsuda a fraudulent champion. Referenced the fact that Matsuda beat him by count out at the start of the 16-man tournament at the top of the return. Looking for a wheelbarrow drop kick. Tyler Jordan saw it coming. The overhand right and a right hand, and spinning back fist. And these two men realising they've got to get back in the ring, and they both do. In fact, Tanaka gets in first. It finally... No! No, they're both ducking everything big, but it's Tyler with a big... Oh, no, big elbow. I can't even keep up. Big clothesline. Okay, Tyler. He was getting dominated at the start, but he's certainly showing up midway through this. Look at Tyler Jordan with those knees. Matsuda stunned. Roundhouse doesn't connect. Route to the midsection. See what the world champion can bring to the table. That's what he beat Motor with on the outside. Well, they beat him with. Left him draped on the outside. Lift up reverse DDT there by Matsuda. Holding the neck is Seiler. Starting to feel the effects of this main event bout. Submission attempt here by Matsuda Tanaka. Now forces submission. Right hand though. Able to get back up to his feet. Irish whip. Corner. Flying forearm. Matsuda down, trying to get up, but won't get up. Lovely stop by Seiler. Into the pin on the champ. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh! Look at this! Seiler! With a dragon sleeper! Oh, look at that though by Matsuda, able to roll through. Boot to the back. Oh no! Silent Jordan could not have seen that coming, and he could be out. Matsuda scouting him up for the finish. Silent Jordan may have been shut down by that one. Rolled away from the Dragon Sleeper, stopped on the back of his head, and drove him into the mat, and the world champion picks up the victory in the main event. What a finish! It's that decisiveness, that killer instinct that has enabled Matsuda Tanaka to go on and become UIW World Champion. But ladies and gentlemen, what a show it was. Ferocity card will be posted tomorrow. We will go live Saturday. Next week's schedule is as follows. Ignition Tuesday, Ferocity Saturday, just because I'm working a lot during the week. Over these next couple of weeks. Got a few functions, so I have to move the shifts around, the streams around. So Ferocity card tomorrow, stream Saturday. Next Tuesday, Ignition. Next Ferocity Saturday. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, it has been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic, episode 32 of Ignition. Until next time, I hope each and every one of you a wonderful day.